Well, hello and welcome to the platform of creativity. I am definitely Sephiny Smart, your mother of creativity. Okay, come on. I am really the mother of creativity, but I try as much as possible, to bring you all the creative, amazing things that I can find. And talking about performances, oh my God, were they mind-blowing, breathtaking, heart-stopping performances that I saw and we've put together to, showcase on the show. But I need you to know that the idea is not for you to get entertained alone, but to get inspired, motivated, pushed, boosted to want to do, bring a certain level of creativity or new innovative ways to do what you do best in whatever area it is, because for me, it's very important that no matter what you do, the idea is you can stand out. There is nothing as amazing as standing out. Those are the footprints you leave behind in your job, in your lifestyle, in whatever aspect it is. And moving on to this performance, start dwelling so much on it. Don't forget, it's not for you to get entertained alone, but pick something away from it, hold on to something from it, get inspired enough to want to be outstanding in your ways. Talking about those performances, time for us to see it all on the show.
My name is Emehara Victor. I'm a graduate from Joel Model School, Kubwa, Abuja. I'm a graphic artist. Being a graphic artist entails that it's bringing out ability for someone to bring out his imagination as typical as it is and as beautiful as it is. So apparently, if you are a graphic artist, you have that inner imagination, inner vision inside you. Then your ability to bring it out, plus your ability to imagine it, that's what makes someone a graphic artist. It's not just your ability to learn to use the tools, but knowing how to use the tools and having the imagination on what you want to produce. And the tools I'm talking about here, there are various programs. But if someone says I'm a graphic artist, you must be based on one program. You must be used to one program, or either CorelDRAW or Photoshop, 3ds Max. So if, for example, I'm a graphic artist and I have imagination just for photography, there are programs like Photoshop, other little programs. So now that program, those programs are the tools that you use to bring out your imagination. If you have the imagination of a very nice landscape shot, you don't have a camera, or as a photographer, you don't have the right tools to bring out your imagination. Like an artist uses brushes and so these programs are the tools I'm talking about. What makes me different though, let me start from there, is the fact that I bring real life. I didn't actually learn graphic artists from anyone or any school or any institute. I just found a computer and I started bringing out things I already had inside me. I didn't have, in fact, when I was young, I didn't have any imagination I would be a graphic artist. I want to be a doctor. But I never had a computer. I never had the opportunity to use a computer. Then I got one. And I started using Facebook. And I wanted to look cool, put my pictures there. And then I searched the net. I found out that there are some programs you use to make pictures actually better. I started using Photoshop. And every day I practice continually. And I don't know. Someone just said, man, you are good. You should get a job. I said, I just graduated last year. So I've been practicing. I've just called my friends, look at this picture. They're like, wow, this is nice. So one of my guys came from Lagos. He said, wow, this thing is really good. People get paid a lot for this kind of stuff. So I just walked into a studio and the guy said, okay, this is good, work for me. And the bigger picture for me is I want to make the best movies. I want to win an Oscar award. That's it. That's the bigger picture. And after that, maybe I own one company as big as Disney. It will be good. My perspective about creativity actually is based on the fact that if I work is uniquely different, and not just being different in a good way actually, that can actually captivate the mind immediately you see it, both for a novice or for a professional. When you see it, you accept, it sends a message. For me, that's what creativity is. You make something that is beautiful, it sends a message, and for a professional to look at it, not just anybody, and sees that, man, there are a lot of details in here that will make you can understand from. That a picture tells 1,000 stories. So if you are able to make a picture, tell a story, and anyone can see and feel the beauty and understand the story, that's it. That's creativity. And one last word: the more you know, the better you become, and the better you become, the best for you. That's it.
We go all the way. We go all the way. Anytime we talk, say we go wrong. We go all the way. We go all the way. Better cars, better clothes on me, better parties, better house, and better girls on me. See, I can take you there, champagne everywhere. See, that's the life we live, like every day. Feeling my superstar, 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 feeling my superstar. Yeah, oh yeah, we celebrate. celebrating. The problems are no more complicating. Step on the floor when the grounds are shaking. Feels like the times that we all been waiting. Champagne life, bottles on me. Step into the club, see the models on me. We're making the raps and we're blazing the tracks, so we pop more like say the bottles all free. We don't buy drinks at the bar. They supply us cause they know who we are. Brand new clothes and the best of guitars. Girls on my lap like I'm playing the guitar. See, I get paid to go clubbing. Feel free, man, sorta like Morgan. Blue liquids flow in my organs. I got whips and I'm overflowing. Yeah. Better cars, better clothes on me. Better parties, better house, and better girls on me. See, I can take it in. Champagne everywhere. See, that's the life we live. Like every day. Feeling my superstar. 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 Fly, I'm in my airplane mode. Shopping every day, never wear the same clothes. Colors all bright, looking like a rainbow. Cameras flash wherever the man go. I'm so brando, and I affect the whole entire metro. I'm top on the list, I'm stalling Fred Bro. My showroom's got more shelves than Tesco. Yeah, I'm so high, no tree smoking. Genevieve's got a cross, that's me joking. Sometimes talk shit when the lips open, but still I'm on your laptops, Beethoven. Yeah, I'm too hot, you see the shirt soaking. Too many fans, some wonder how he coping. You feel it tickling your spine, that's me poking. I'm too dope for me, sorta like me cocaine. Yeah. Better cars, better clothes on me. Better parties, better house, and better girls on me. See, I can take it in. Champagne everywhere. See, that's the life we live. Like every day. Feeling my superstar. 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 Okay, my baby lady. Oh, so you think I'm fly? That shit don't make me cry.
What is creativity? Is it a graffiti wall, or a painting, or perhaps a photograph? Is it a thought or a feeling? Is it a thing people say to, that's nice, or that's different? Is it fast forward or reverse? Bold or thin? Is it one masterpiece or 1,000 little pieces? Creativity is an expression of your mind, your string of thoughts. It's your signature. It's out-of-the-box thinking while using the latest technology. But where does creativity begin? And where does it end? Does it end? Or is it endless, like one's mind? Creativity is a journey. It's a path. It's the road from A to B, but with a detour. Which road will you take? The quickest, the shortest, the hardest, or the prettiest? Let creativity be your guide. Let it take you to places no one else has ever been before. Let people know that you were there. I was here, I was here, I was here. Creativity is everywhere. It's between people, between man and machine. It's in nature. It's on YouTube and Facebook. It's here and there. But wherever it is, find it, grab it, manipulate it, and recreate it. Make it your own way, your special way. Because creativity begins with you. It begins.
My name is Nelson. I'm a beautician. I make nails, eyelashes, pedicure, and more design. I have a cousin that makes nails. Every time if I close from school, I branch there. You know, a little while I pick up making nails, pedicure. That's how that is how I get interested to make nails, any kind of nails. I've been doing this for 7 years. I use glass and cigar, shine, and cloths, so other things to make my work more different. I aspire to become popular, let people know me, and have more experience, more knowledge about this work. Okay, let me show you how I fix and how I make the beautiful design for my beautiful ladies.
On the beat, yes sir.
And there you have it.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. When I wake up in the morning, I see your lovely face. Your cheeks like butter, honey from a teacup. You take my breath away. Your pretty little fingers so tender, like petals from the morning bloom. Your laughter a joy to remember. Heaven has blessed me with you. The very day you came to me, my whole life became brand new. Because of you. Oh baby, I see me in your eyes. Oh baby, I see love in your smile. You tell me, coochie, yeah, I understand. You tell me, coochie, yeah. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, my baby. Oh baby, pretty baby. In the middle of the night I wake up.
Okay, people, it's still very much creative platform, and moving right along, it's time for us to discover our amazing treasure that we find on the internet in our immediate environment. There are always creative minds to see. Stay with us till on the show.
I'm Toyin Taiki, popularly known as TY. I started dancing at the age of 12. I've been to so many places. Like in 2008, I was in Obuduka to run to represent my school, which is the Federal Polytechnic Nasarawa. And I was able to come out as a first runner-up. You have to be yourself. Think of what you can give out, not just coming out to give, and always go and react, because that is what I used to do. Keep the dream and don't deny the dream.
All my ladies,
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this breaking news report. A slave ship has just risen out of the Hudson River in front of the Statue of Liberty. That's right, you heard me. A slave ship has just risen out of the Hudson River in front of the Statue of Liberty. People across Manhattan are leaving their homes and jobs to witness what many are calling some deep stuff. I was laying here trying to get me some sleep when out of nowhere I hear this loud rush of water and see this harsh, blinding light. It made me close my eyes real tight. Then when I open them again, there's this big, huge ship standing right here in front of the Statue of Liberty, all old and worn down looking. Slaveologists are busy trying to figure it out. Yes, emotions are high as people from all walks of life pour into Liberty Island. One group, calling themselves PON, pissed off Negroes, have brought tents and rifles and vow to shoot anybody who try to move this ship. What? Yes. Let's get some more live, on-the-spot feedback from the crowd gathering here at Liberty Island. Slave ship. I thought this was the new Carnival cruise. When I first saw the slave ship, I was in stunned silence. Then I started to worship, I started to pray. Thank you, Jesus, hallelujah. Thank you for not forgetting about your people. Thank you for this sign to help us remember who we are. I came right away with my grandbaby Clarissa and her friend Peter. Our babies need to see this.
My name Clarissa, and this my boyfriend Peter.
Hi, everybody, hi.
I guess I never really thought about slave for this slave ship. Peter, he sometimes be talking about it, but I don't pay him no attention. No, they just know nothing about it in school. No, they just about Africa or nothing. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. They know just about Egypt, the pyramids and stuff, right? Yeah, but nothing about Africa. Egypt is in Africa? You mean that people was black?
See, I told you, Clarissa.
Shut up, Peter, dang.
I am a slaveologist from Ghana, West Africa. During the time of the civil rights movement here in your country, we in Africa looked to black America as inspiration as we fought for independence at home. And 40 years later, we are still looking, but the picture is much different. Do you know there are gangs, Crips and Bloods in Ghana? It's appalling. It's a setback. In 2008, there are black people succeeding in every field. Tennis, golf, we even run for president. This is the last thing we need. I work in corporate America around the corner from here, and one of my colleagues just came into my office in tears after hearing the news on the radio, and she tells me she has papers that prove her great-great-grandparents owned slaves, and she wants to apologize. And I said, why are you apologizing to me, Kathy? It was your great-great-grandparents. She's hysterical. So I say, look at me, Kathy. You've been to my home. Our children play together. Look at this office. Kathy, I'm your boss.
Yippee! Okay, we've finally come to the... Okay, I'm not completely excited, I'm getting rid of you. No, I'm not. I'm just excited, it's always good to always have a beginning and always have an end. And we've come to the very end of this episode, and I'm excited, I do hope you enjoyed all the amazing things that you saw, and I want to say thank you for even making out the time to hang with me. Thank you very much. I say to Maggie, to Made Easy, to Agatha, to Akeem, thank you very much. You guys were completely amazing on the set. Thank you very much. To you out there, I am still very much Sephiny Smart. The name hasn't changed, not yet. It's still very much Sephiny Smart. Yes. Okay, I need to go. There's so much more to do. However, before I go to you, I say don't let your dream stay a dream. Make it a reality. Make it a reality. When it becomes a reality, you would know, the world will see it, and you would know that your dream hasn't stayed a dream, but has actually become structure, has actually become something. Okay, you make the best of what you need. It's all your dream. Make it a reality. That's where I'm, that's like where I'm going to leave it. To you, I say to you, have a blast. Make your dream a reality. And at this point, I say to you, ta-ta.